Hi, I'm Dave.
Hi, I'm Viv.
Nay, look at my mouth. Do you see a gift? And this is Chicken Talking to Duck. If you didn't get the intro, it's because you never look a gifted horse in the mouth.
Uh-huh.
And this podcast episode is about gift giving.
Ah! That was so manufactured.
So we have to thank your friend Luke because he gave this topic idea.
Yes, he is actually one of our consistent listeners. So thank you, Luke, for listening.
Really awkward if he doesn't listen to this one. But he had dinner with you or something, and then you came over the hours to have dinner, slash to see our cat Oscar, and you mentioned that was one of his podcast ideas. And I jumped in, I said, I think that's great, and I have a great idea for it.
Go.
So, what was the last gift you gave to someone?
The last gift I gave to someone was probably to my friend who I go camping with.
Yep.
And she really wanted a gazebo. So we hate camping in summer. We like camping in winter.
This is the gazebo you have downstairs. You haven't given it to her yet.
Technically, I have given it to her, but then I returned it because we wanted a different color.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So
I was going to say, it's going to be really awkward if she listens and then, surprise ruined.
yeah, no. She's aware that she's got a gazebo. On her birthday, she did not. Her birthday was in November, so it's January now, and it's still sitting in my house. But technically, it is the last gift I gave her. Yes.
Okay. The last gift, who did... So I don't give gifts a lot, and this will become apparent in this podcast.
Mm-hmm. I am aware.
But I do remember the last gift I gave to you.
Yes. Very recently?
Oh, no, well before that.
Oh, not the microphone that I'm recording on now?
I guess that's the last gift I gave to someone.
Yeah.
But
technically, was that a combined gift?
that was a combined gift. I think
Okay.
the last gift I gave to you just from me. I don't know how well you remember this, but I'm going to guess it was for your 21st or something like a birthday around that time.
Yeah.
Mind you, you're in your early 30s now, so it's like close to 10 years ago since I've given you an actual gift.
Yep.
It was a CD of Alicia Keys.
What?
Or like some sort of artist. I don't remember, but I remember asking you, what did you want? And you said you wanted that. Do you
What?
remember this?
Not even a little.
So I got you a CD and something else. I couldn't remember what the something else was, but I vividly remember the CD I gave you.
Was it a Taylor Swift CD?
It might have been.
Okay, because I don't think I listened to Alicia Keys. So that does not ring a bell at all.
I can't remember. I was like trying to look through, and back then, like you buy it from a physical store.
Yeah.
Because it was a physical CD.
Yeah.
We're really showing our age now.
They still sell physical CDs.
Do they?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know, but they do.
And
they
more
have
importantly,
additional things in them.
Why did you want a physical CD version of whatever I got? Well, we have to go look for it later.
Yeah. It's in my house somewhere for sure.
But that was the last gift I remember giving to you.
I honestly do not remember receiving that gift at all.
Can't have been that good of a CD.
I don't think so. But also, the best gift you could get me is a happy birthday. And I have started receiving those now since you've started dating Shirley.
Yeah, I'm also terrible at remembering birthdays. Sometimes you think like, why are you friends with me? Because it just sounds like I'm an awful friend.
No, he's a great friend. He's a great
Because the
friend.
last time I got you a gift was 10 years ago. And you don't even remember it.
Well, in your defense, I also don't think I've ever really gotten you a gift either.
You have got me gifts.
Have I? What have I gotten you? Because I don't remember.
I can't remember a recent history. Maybe nothing for like a birthday or something.
Maybe nothing for the last 10 years.
But you give me gifts when you come back from overseas.
Oh, does that count as gift giving?
Um,
Because if that counts as gift giving, then the last gift I gave was probably today when I was dropping off you and Shirley's souvenirs.
I guess you're right. It doesn't count, does it?
So then maybe not.
Anyways, so what makes a good gift, and how do you pick gifts for people? Because for one, I'm terrible at gift giving, and we're going to go into why I think I'm terrible at gift giving later. I guess I'm here to seek advice from you as a really good gift giver. How do you pick gifts for people?
Am I a really good gift giver?
I think so. I always hear you giving gifts to people for people's birthdays and like
Oh,
ceremonious occasions.
well,
So how do you pick? Like, do you just see some people have that innate ability to remember something that they have said and then they remember that to give a gift?
so that has happened with one of my friends where it's like I don't actually usually give birthday gifts to people unless it's like a reciprocal nature. So I have a friend where she always gives me a birthday gift, so I always give her a birthday gift. And usually I just keep my ears open around the time of her birth, like
Yep.
before her birthday, to hear what she says that she wants and stuff like that. So that's why I got her the gazebo, is because she had been mentioning that she'd wanted a gazebo for a
right.
while.
Yeah.
And she does the same thing for me, where it's like I had been saying that, oh, maybe I'll get the outdoor Oodie because we go camping, right? And she was like, and then she got it for me for my birthday.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that's the only time that I give decent gifts, is when it's like around the area and then I'm thinking
Yeah.
like, okay, what is it that they're like, I'm looking out for it specifically. But then it's really difficult for other people who just buy everything they say they want. Like I find it difficult for me to shop for you or Shirley or just men in general, to be honest, because I think it's
We want things too. We just buy it ourselves.
exactly, like, you know what I mean? Like it's so hard to get you guys gifts. I don't really understand what to get you guys. So like I have another friend who got me a gift on my birthday. I still have yet to decide what I'm getting him for his birthday, and it's already passed.
Oh no.
So I don't know what to do. And he listens to the podcast, so really sorry. You know who you are.
By the time, if you haven't got it by the time that this podcast is released, is he going to be upset, you reckon?
I don't know. I don't know if he's expecting a gift. I definitely want to get him a gift, but I'm also like, I don't know what to get him.
So that's an interesting thing, expecting gifts.
Yes.
Right? So I'm a type of person which like I don't expect gifts, and I've never had that expectation. And then I feel like there's certain scenarios where gifts are probably more acceptable, like I'm going to say weddings or housewarmings or baby showers and things like that, right?
Like where
I
it's
feel like
specifically an event to kind of also get a gift, right?
my view on gift giving is it should be something that they need or they'll have use for. I feel like that's when I consider it as that's why I think housewarming gifts and baby shower gifts I really big and really for things like that. So like I'll go like okay, like I hear like I only have a cat, I don't have kids, but I hear from other parents who have kids like, oh, this thing is amazing, this and that, and I'll go and then I'll ask these people that are about to have a baby, and I'll go, do you like? Why don't I get you this? Because people rave about it, and it's not something that you would get like for yourself in certain situations. But I'd go, but you know, if you're giving those gifts, it's good because you know they'll use it.
Okay, what's an example?
So I don't know how much about baby products you know, but there's like this little steam box which sterilizes baby bottles.
Oh, yes, I know about those.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. I'm just going to call it a steam box. But it's similar to like washing machines that you have, dishwashers that you have in China, which
Yes.
just steams and sterilizes.
Yes.
It's like that, but for baby stuff.
Yes, right.
So it's like a really nice to have thing. And
But
that's
not necessary?
well, you can just wash it like normal.
But
it's
wait,
very-
it washes it for you?
Yeah, so you can put it in, you rinse it, you put it in, it steams it and sterilizes it.
But then why can't you just put it in a dishwasher?
You can.
You can.
But it's a lot quicker. And you got to remember,
Ah,
you're churning
because-
through baby stuff.
Yes, that's
at
right.
that
That makes
age,
sense.
right? See, we're clearly not parents.
No, not at all.
So I think giving that gift to people is really good. But that's
Yeah.
because I know it's something that's very functional and usable, right? I'm not a big believer of like giving like really random gifts.
Oh, I give a lot of random gifts as well.
So I guess it comes back to the question. When do you feel like you always have to give a gift? Or do you think my approach of just giving things that are useful to people is a better way to go about it.
Like during gift times?
I guess at
or-
any time.
Well, I mean, I think I don't usually like sometimes I might see something and I go, oh, I really think that person should have it in their life.
Yep.
And then I will get that thing for them.
But-
and usually that's like something small, maybe not necessarily functional.
Yep.
I think I usually get something that's very, I don't know if I get functional gifts that much. I like to put like thoughts into gifts as well.
Yep.
If I can think of some, like
Give me an example.
an example. So I remember I have like this friendship group where we used to do like, it's like a trio. So me and a friend would do a gift for the other friend.
Yep.
And then vice versa during those times. And like one year we did like one of the friends was in like another state.
Yep.
So we sent her like a gift box of things that I guess you could only, I don't know, it was just like
It's
a care package.
Yeah, care
like
package.
a care
That's-
package,
that's-
yeah. So, and then like with things that we thought that she would like and all that kind of stuff. And at that point we were poor uni students, so
Yep.
it wasn't like a very expensive gift.
But it's very
Yes.
like it's very thoughtful.
Yes, I do like a good thoughtful gift. The trio and I, like, we never do gift giving anymore though. We're kind of like, we've gone to the stage where it's like we buy everything that we need.
Yep.
So that we kind of just all agreed that, oh, we'll just do like a trip or we go out to dinner or something. And that's like the gift for the year.
Yeah, so see, that's also another type where I'm not sure whether it's considered gifts or not, right? So sometimes we'll go out and celebrate and we'll go to book a really nice restaurant and I'll pay for the meal and I'll consider that as a present. Shirley does not consider that as much of a present rather than just something we go out to celebrate. Where do you sit on that?
I think
No, and you don't have to side with Shirley because she's your best friend.
hey, I would like to say that I'm relatively impartial in this trio.
You have to be the crane of the situation.
If you listen to our last podcast, unless this one's coming out before that one, you would understand. I think in terms of like a friend, if I was doing that with a friend, I think the paying for the meal would be considered the gift.
Yeah.
And I also think like I have been invited to other friends, like we just go for a birthday and we each pay for our own meal.
Yep.
I also think in that situation, I don't normally get them a gift because me paying for my food, usually it's like $40 or $50, like it's like a relatively more expensive meal.
Yeah.
That would be considered the gift.
So it's a bit of like experiencing something together as is a gift in its own way.
However, I will say in a relationship, I would constitute it differently. I think you do celebrate by going out, but then it's also very nice to get a gift, whether that be flowers or something additional. And I think something additional is probably better than flowers. But yeah.
So clearly I'm terrible at gift giving. And Shirley will be the first person to say, because she probably agrees with what you've just said, going, the meal is not a gift. A gift is a gift.
Not
right?
in a relationship. I don't think it could be considered a gift.
So-
I don't know.
Why I think I'm so bad at gift giving is when we were growing up, as a family, we didn't give gifts to each other. We didn't do gifts. We celebrated our birthdays or like significant days by just hanging out with each other, and we still do that to this day. So we don't really get I guess we get our parents' stuff, whereas we buy them holidays, like the three of us now that we're older and things like. But when we were younger, there was no such, like, we didn't buy each other anything. Our parents didn't really buy us anything, right? We would go out and we'd have what would you like? Normally the question is, what would you like to eat? And let's go to a restaurant and have a meal out together. So we sort of equated giving our time to each other as like the gift. So we never had to think about what somebody else wants.
Well, to be fair, that's my family as well. I don't really get my family gifts unless you count souvenirs as gifts. but I don't really get my family gifts. Our gift is going out and eating. Yet I don't suck at gift giving.
See, so we don't even give each other souvenirs when we go overseas.
Really? Not at all?
Not at all.
But you bring back souvenirs, don't you? Or do you only bring back souvenirs because Shirley brings back souvenirs?
It's only Shirley that brings back souvenirs.
Oh, so basically the souvenirs I receive from you and Shirley is really just Shirley.
It's really just from Shirley. Like she would go into a store and I'd be like, oh, that looks really good. Hey, if we had that for home, that'd be awesome. But Shirley's mindset is like, that would be really good for this person or that person or this person.
Yeah.
So it's definitely not me driving it. And I would not even think about it.
Yeah. Shirley's really good at giving gifts as well.
Maybe we should have asked her.
We should have. Well, I want to say that I'm pretty decent at giving gifts.
I think so.
I do give some really good, thoughtful gifts.
Yeah.
I just want to talk about how great I am for a hot sec. Where I think like the proudest gift that I did was I had an ex that was really into Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
And so I built and to give some context, Magic the Gathering is like a card game. It's not similar at all, but imagine like Pokemon where you have a deck of cards and then you play with that deck. So I built a deck.
I feel like you just offended all the Magic the Gathering listeners. Just going, it's like Pokemon. You have a deck of cards and you play the deck. So is playing cards.
Yeah, you're right. But with playing cards, you don't choose the cards in that deck. With Pokemon, you choose the cards in that deck. And same with Magic the Gathering. So you have to choose specific cards to build a deck so that it works well.
Yeah.
So I think like I, spent a lot of time looking up what that deck does and all that kind of stuff and then got them a deck.
Wow.
Yeah.
You actually got a full deck.
Yeah, I got like the actual cards. So some people proxy cards, but I got the actual cards as well.
I have no idea what proxying cards are.
Proxying cards means that there are some cards that are more expensive than others.
Right.
So then obviously the ones with better abilities are usually more expensive.
See, this is why you're really good at gift giving because you've gone into that sort of depth to get that sort of gift. Whereas me, I just go like, my checkbox on whether I think it's an okay gift or not is whether the person would use it or not. And that's it.
Well, to be fair, that was also a functional gift because he plays Magic the Gathering. So therefore he would, use the deck. To be fair, I don't think he really used the deck. It's not his playing style. And that's a whole different thing.
So that's good that we've got the back-to-back episode for today, which is about Magic the Gathering after this. But gifts as rewards. So as I was growing, I'm just trying to justify why I'm such a bad gift giver now.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was growing up, like gifts were like tied to rewards for doing well at things.
Really?
Yes.
So if you did well at something, you get a gift?
So did you ever do school competitions like math, science, and English? Remember the like it's like different colors and you go and you could get precipitation, credit, distinction, high distinction, like school comps?
No.
Academic school comps?
I don't think I've ever done an academic
in primary school?
Oh, in primary school.
In primary school.
To be honest, I think I've blocked out my entire existence before university. Right. So I'm not very helpful here.
So there was these competitions, right? And then depending on what I would get, my mum would get me like different values of Legos.
Oh, you played with Legos growing up.
I love Legos.
Okay.
It's my I still have Lego at home.
Oh.
I love it. So that's how like gifts are like it was more rewards than gifts.
Yeah.
But did you ever do that at home? Did you have anything similar to that?
I don't think I ever got any gifts for doing well at school. Maybe like food, but I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I would have to yeah.
So your
a bit
parents
jealous
are
there.
good parents. What do you? I
kind of want
so.
Legos. I never got to play with Legos growing up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why my 3D like rendering
spatial thinking.
Yeah, my spatial thinking is not so good.
Well, now that we have adult money, we can just isn't there a Lego down the road we could go get Lego from?
Yes, but let's not share where my location is. Would you?
That's why I said down the road.
Yes.
We are definitely in Melbourne. So you said that guys are the hardest to shop for.
In my opinion, yes, I feel like I struggle, except for when it's for a partner. Like, I think for a partner, it's easier because you know a lot of their
Yeah.
niche interests or anything like that.
Yeah.
But then when it comes to a like just a guy friend, I do not know what to get them unless they have very specific niche interests.
Yeah.
But then sometimes their niche interests are so complex that I don't know what to get.
And I think it's okay to not get them gifts if that's the case.
Yeah.
Or you should just be able to ask them.
Normally, I just get them snacks, maybe,
Yeah, okay.
or like food.
That's a good gift.
Yeah, or I pay for food. In that case, that would be where I consider it as a gift.
Do you still feel a bit weird about receiving gifts?
I
Or
think
have you ever felt weird about receiving gifts? I still feel very odd about receiving gifts.
What do you feel when you receive gifts?
Like, maybe it's the reward sense that's gone, but I feel like if I get something without doing anything to earn it, it feels odd.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that sucks. You can just get a gift and accept
So
it.
I don't mind buying stuff for myself, but normally I don't like. Sometimes I feel like the need to have done something to get something per se,
Yeah, okay.
except for cycling.
So if you get gifts for cycling, you're fine about it.
Cycling is like it's a need.
Oh, it's like you're training hard for cycling. So then when you get a gift for cycling, you're like, yes,
It's
this makes
okay.
sense
Yeah.
because you were doing something for it.
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
So do you have that same sort of feeling or not really? Or am I the only weird one that has that?
I feel like I don't really expect gifts.
Yep.
When I get gifts, sometimes I'm like, oh no, I need to get them a gift as well. Like
Oh.
that's what because as a crane, if you listen to the previous episode, it's all about fairness. So if they get me a gift, I got to reciprocate and get them a gift. So, like that's like my feelings about it. But
Okay.
but like in terms of receiving a gift, I don't really think I feel awkward. Maybe like unless I think the gift is not something that I want.
Yeah.
Or if it's something that I had explicitly said that I didn't want and someone got it for me, then I would be a bit disappointed. And that has happened before.
Terrible friends.
Yeah. No, it was not a friend.
Oh, right. Even worse.
Yeah.
These days, with the ever prevalent AI nature of the world,
Mm-hmm.
have you ever tried inputting into AI to help you get someone a gift that you don't know what to get?
I have.
Have you?
Yes.
So I didn't realize this was such a thing, but I came across an article where it goes, if you don't know what, like with AI, you should just input the things that they like and everything. And then it comes up with like a full list of things they might enjoy as a
Yes.
gift. And then AI also puts into like budgets.
Yes.
Do you put it in?
I didn't put in budget. I just kind of used AI to get a general idea. Because the friend that I ended up getting the gazebo for before I got her the gazebo, it was like a very close call with getting her the gazebo. Before that, I was just struggling to think of what to get her. So I did use AI to have a look. But to be honest, I did not think AI gave a good enough.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't think it gave a good enough recommendation. I didn't end up using any of it because it was very generic.
Right.
Like I
okay.
was like, yeah, she's like into skincare, into this. And then they'll be like, you can get her skincare and get her this. And I'm like, no, but I want like specific products or like cool products.
Yeah.
I don't think AI is at that capability yet, but I know that they're probably working on more shopping stuff. So eventually you'll get.
Well, sometimes it's
better.
just getting in the right ballpark to trigger something where you go, you know what? Oh, they said this, and then it leads onto something else where it's that gazebo.
That's true. Has that happened for you?
No, but I'm excited because I'm such a bad gift giver. It could be a very useful tool for me to get gifts from people.
So you should try it on Shirley.
I'm going to try it for everyone that I'm going to try to get a gift for this year.
How many people are you going to try to get a gift for this year?
To make up for all the horrible gifts and no gifts that I've done through my 20s, in my 30s, I'm going to make it up.
Please don't get me a gift. I don't
If
want
I
a
am,
gift.
I'm going to ask AI. So if you don't like it,
Yeah.
blame Gemini.
Yeah. Okay.
Who have you? That's really it, actually.
Actually, I was just gonna say, I just realized that the last gift I gave was actually to you and Shirley, which was the F1 simulator.
That's right. We still have to do that.
Yeah, we have to do that. I completely forgot about it. So we'll do that. This is following the F1 conversation.
Poor Shirley. It was for Shirley and I first.
Yes.
But Shirley has terrible motion sickness.
And so do I, but I feel like my curiosity may override this potential motion sickness.
So we're going to go do that, and then we're going to recommend it or not recommend it.
We'll see.
That can be the bonus episode to this episode.
What? So you're saying we're going to do it within the next 2 weeks?
Yes.
I'm busy.
Wow. I just said the most valuable gift you can give is time, and you can't afford the time to me.
Hey, in my defense, I have a wedding coming up.
Fair enough. That's acceptable.
Yeah.
But you know what the real gift is, Viv?
What?
Us giving this podcast. And that is chicken
Talking to duck.